guys, and welcome back to Lucy's Listening. So today is Wednesday, which means that it's Weight Loss Wednesday, and I'm going to be telling you about my 16th week of Slimming World. So I thought I'd start off with updates as always. So the Slimming World updates that I've got for you this week are just little ones, nothing exciting. So the first update is something that I forgot to tell you last week, which is that we had a taster session, and I can't believe I forgot about this. I don't know how I forgot to tell you about it, but we had a taster session for Mr. Sleek and Miss Slinky, and we didn't actually do Mr. Sleek and Miss Slinky because, as I told you before, the week before my Slimming World consultant had her baby, so she wasn't there to do Miss Slinky or Mr. Sleek, and she hadn't ordered the stuff yet, so by the time she had the baby nothing was ordered or anything, so I'm not sure when that's going to happen, but we did still have the taster session, and I took Slimming World friendly Haribo sweets, which are just like Haribo sweets but made of jelly instead of whatever else they make them out of, and they are nice. They don't taste like Haribos, but they do taste really nice, and I'll just insert a little clip of what they look like from my Instagram. So these are the Slimming World sweets that I made. I'm not sure how well you'll be able to see them, but these ones were strawberry flavoured sweets, and this is my Instagram if any of you would like to follow me on it. It is a private account, but I will happily accept you. So it's Lucy's_losing_it_Slimming World. So that's it. There should be a link to it above and in my description. So the Haribo sweets are actually 3 cents for the whole box, which I think is amazing, and I really enjoy them. I've tried them in 3 different flavours now: strawberry and strawberry yoghurt, strawberry jelly and vanilla yoghurt, and orange jelly with orange and chocolate yoghurt, which wasn't really as nice as the other 2. My favourite that I've tried so far is the strawberry jelly with the vanilla yoghurt. That tastes really nice. The second thing that I've got to update you on is my Slimming World certificates, because if you know, last week the consultant had the stickers but not the certificate. Well, this week she had the certificate. So this is the 3.5 stone certificate, and I'm so happy that I finally got it. It's a lovely blue colour. I really like this one. I think this is my favourite one that I've got so far, probably. So that's going to go up on my wardrobe. That's about it for actual proper Slimming World updates. The next kind of updates I've got are food updates. So this week I've had a very chocolatey week. All I've wanted to eat is chocolate, and I kind of indulged a bit in chocolate, but within my sins. So I had like lots of different chocolatey things, and I don't regret it, but I just understand that this week I'm not going to do the same, because if I carry on like this, then I don't think I'll end up losing weight. Another update is I went to Nando's again this week. I feel like Nando's is something that I can do because it is within sins and you're still able to lose weight with. So what I have at Nando's is the chicken butterfly, which is 3 cents, the spicy rice, which is 2 cents, and the corn on the cob, which is free if you have it without butter. So I do indulge, but within my sins, which I think is how it should be done. Like, you shouldn't have extra things. If you want to like lose weight, you should stick within your sins but still have nice things. So that's what I've been doing this week. I feel like I have indulged in lots of nice things, but definitely within my sins. So this week at group we actually talked a lot about body image and the way that you see yourself once you've started Slimming World and throughout your journey. And this has been something that has affected me a lot, because I feel like it does take a while to start to notice that you're losing weight and see changes in your body. And for some people whose journeys don't really go as fast, I can imagine that it's like harder to see those changes. And if you would like me to do a video on how I keep myself motivated and how I kind of keep my body image positive, things like that, then definitely let me know down in the comments, because I'd love to do a little video like that for you all, and tell you the little tips that I use on how to keep your image of yourself positive. So this week when I weighed in, I actually lost £1.5 pounds, which is the same as the past couple of weeks. I am still happy with that. but I do feel like if I hadn't eaten that chocolate and indulged in Nando's, then I probably could have done better, and that's something that's really like kind of got to me this week, because I know I could have done better if I didn't eat that chocolate or have a Nando's, and I'd used my sins for better things, which I'm not 100% sure it would have worked like that, but I'm just guessing, because if I'd have chose healthier things for my sins, I imagine they'd have had a more positive effect than the chocolate and the Nando's. So this week I have set myself the target to eat healthier things for my sins. So I'm not having any chocolate unless it's like a chocolate cereal bar or a fibre one bar. That is it. No chocolate. I'm cutting it out for the whole week. And I'm going to try drink a little bit more water to see, like, not only just because I think it'll be better, I want to see if it really does affect me. So I want to see if drinking more water and having like better sins will change it, because like I've said, for the past few weeks I've lost 1.5 pounds, which I am happy with, but I want to see if it really does affect me just eating whatever I want for my sins, or specifically eating things that are healthier for my sins. So we'll see next week what I lose. So like I said, because I lost 1.5 pounds, that means that now I've lost 3 stone, 8.5 pounds, which is amazing, and it means I'm only 5.5 pounds away from my Christmas target. I set myself the target of getting to my 4 stone award by Christmas, and that means that I only need to lose 5.5 more pounds, like I said, which I can do if I lose like £1 a week. I can do that, because I think there's 6 weeks until Christmas, so £1 I'd lost just over 4 stone. So that is my aim for the next 6 weeks, to lose £1 at least, and maybe even set myself the target to get into my lower bracket like I said last week, which would only be £2 more, so I'd have to lose £7.5, which I think is definitely doable now. So now I thought I'd just tell you what my favourites are. So the first favourites you've already seen in this video, and that's the Slimming World jelly sweets. These have become my favourite over the past week, and I've had a lot of them. And for 3 sins I really don't think it's bad, because you can split it into 3 and just have a sin worth of sweets a day, or you can eat them all if you're feeling like you want a load of sweets. So yeah, I think that they're definitely a favourite of mine this week. So another favourite of mine this week is it's Coke Zero with cherry, and this has definitely become my favourite over the past week, maybe over the past month actually, because I didn't realise you could get cherry Coke in the Zero. So it's really good. I think it tastes pretty much like cherry Coke, like I really enjoy it. So I used to drink diet cherry Coke, and it just does not have the same sweetness, but because this is a Coke Zero and they've made this more like the normal Coke, I think it definitely tastes better. So this is another of my favourites, and you can have as much of this as you want because it is the Coke Zero, and it's got 0 calories and 0 sugars in it. All it has in it is 5 grams of salt and 1 calorie. So it's really good, and you can have as much of this as you like. So I thought maybe I might start adding a question of the week to the end of my videos. So my question of the week this week is, what do you take to your taster sessions? Because I know last week I struggled to find something to take to the taster sessions, and I was lucky that I found those sweets because they're really easy to make. But I kind of feel like for the next time that we have a taster session, I'd like to be prepared and have a recipe that I know I like, or something like that to take. So I'd really appreciate it if you could all comment down below with what you like to take to taster sessions, or just something that's slim and well friendly which you really like to make. It can be sweet, savoury, anything like that, just anything slim and well friendly that you really like to eat. I'd love to know down below, because I definitely want to try some new Slim and World recipes, and I'd love to have some more ideas of things to take to the taster sessions. So that's about it for the video, and if you have liked this video then definitely give it a thumbs up so that I know that you're enjoying these videos. And if you would like to see me on a weekly basis telling you how I've done throughout that week on Slimming World, see my favourites and things like that, then definitely subscribe. On Sunday there should be an extra little video which is Slimming World related, but from now on I'm going to try to do extra Sunday videos which aren't Slimming World related. So if If you've enjoyed this video then definitely let me know and leave any questions down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!